Alright, there we go. That's better. Hello, ultimate tracker. Alright. Geometry dash. Alright, watch me get it first try this stream. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Can still get it second try though. I don't like how my SATA device is progressively moving over, but okay, that also didn't happen. Okay. It did turn. I need new tape on it. Okay. Where's my roll of tape? I hate retaping that SATA device. I actually don't know where my roll of tape is. Sweet! Oh, maybe it's on my desk. Hey, what's up? What's up, Good Gang? Let's get this tape on here and make sure this stays set in the right spot. How do I pronounce your name? The dude with the orange profile picture that I made mod. I actually have no idea. How do I call you? What is your name? How do I just like your username or something. How do I pronounce that? You're early this time? Yes. Yes, you are. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, now we're gonna get it first try. Okay, but there's a piece of tape touching my hand that's making me mad. Okay, second try. Okay, Hebrew guy. As we can see, the SATA device has already rotated. Not even tape can hold this thing still. Dang it. Okay, if I hit the top, I gotta keep pushing. Because I think the amount of times I've hit the top there and had to restart the level is kind of annoying. Okay, that's annoying. I'm just gonna test it. Yes, that's all I have to do. Okay, what was that? Seriously? What? Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen, so I'm going to be dealing with that for... Oh my god, are we serious? Okay. Bro, seriously? Bro, I'm too low on sleep. I can't even like, My hands are falling asleep. Like, that is an easy section. My hands are shaking. That shouldn't happen. Okay, what? See, my hands are still... Why are my hands asleep? It doesn't make sense. Stop spamming 6-7 or I'm gonna ban you. Like right now, I don't care. My hand is literally asleep. How am I supposed to play with this? How do I even stop my hands from shaking? It's like my pinky finger is falling asleep. It's just like gone. I'm gonna practice the second drop in a second, probably. Oh god, my other hand's falling asleep. What the fuck? They're both asleep now. That is amazing. Is it the way I'm sitting? Might be the way I'm sitting. Every time I search up the level name, it doesn't pop up. You know why it doesn't pop up? You know why your level name, this level name, doesn't pop up? Think for a second. Think. You're spelling it wrong, bud. I'm not gonna tell you to spell it either. You can figure that out yourself. Is that screen time? Aw, shucks. Okay, yeah, my finger is definitely asleep. I need something better than a kitchen towel to get. Elbow pad. Elbow pad. Some Muay Thai stuff there. Oh, wrist rest. Oh my god, what? What's going on today? Oh my god, I already knew I was gonna die! How long it takes to get there? Fuck! All I need is like 3 attempts at the second drop, and I can't make it past the first one! Just the easier one! Why didn't I practice it? Fuck me. My whole hand's asleep. Oh god. Oh, both of them are. They're both asleep. Shoot. Okay, okay. W clutch. Fuck. Why did my hands have to fall asleep, bro? Why are they asleep? Man. I need a heart rate monitor. Why are they tingling, bro? Just bring my hand back to normal. Alright, I want a second at the second drop. I'm gonna head to the second. Oh, they're asleep! Ah. I'm gonna head to the second. Never. Okay, they're going back to normal. It's pretty obvious that you can't sustain a heart rate that high for too long. What? W clutch. I actually hate the symmetrical drop. Honestly, the enjoyability of this level is just horrible. This level is not enjoyable. Okay, so you can't hold there. Got it. It's almost like, I already knew that, man. I'm a bum. How did I even die? Wait, I wonder if I can just hold here. That's actually easier, so. Might just do that. Second drop sucks. Oh wait, first drop sucks. Fuck. I hate the first drop! Wait, how is that a new best? I got a new best before. I used to have 80% of this. Oh, it's because I closed the game without clicking the exit button. God, I hate how that happens. I think it's when I turn off my computer and I close the game without hitting the exit button, it reverts my data to some old save point. I've lost so many levels with that. One time I missed my completion of it. Just saved by Jesus. I was not saved by Jesus. Alright, legit, I want to go into practice mode and just do the asymmetrical duel for a second. Because I think all I need to do is get the asymmetrical duel like once, and then the rest of the level's free. I actually might just, I'm just going to copy the level and put a start position there instead, because it makes it quicker. Where's the asymmetrical duel? Right there. What speed is this at? I think that's it. Ah, it doesn't even matter. Just need to make sure it's in flip gravity. Perfecto. Okay, see, that's the problem. We're gonna run into that bunch. We're gonna get nervous. See, you got nervous. What? 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 Why is the audio desynced? Why is there always a problem? No matter. Oh my god, now there's another problem. Maybe that. Yeah, that was it. Damn it. Okay, that's a problem. Can't have that happening. I tried to place a checkpoint, but the stupid tape on my save device makes it so I can't place them. Gotta love technology. That's it. I don't even know how that happened. Or that. Somebody, or that. That. Oh my god, I hate that clip. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels impossible. Okay, and that happens now. Oh my god. I'm gonna die at that ending part. Adrian! Alright, I gotta remember that ending part quick, and then we can get back to full runs. Okay, yeah, because I'm dying in the most random ass, like, idiotic spots now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god, what? Okay, yeah, that's a problem. The only questions I die to are the questions from women. We got it. Alright, let's do some real attempts. How has it already been like an hour? I feel like I've been playing for 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, so we're cooked, but... Oh, too close. No! 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 I hate that first jump, actually. I hate everything about this level. Yeah, I hate everything about this level. This level's just a bad level. Here's a swag route. Look at that. I don't think that's a swag route. I think that's the intended route, but you're on the point. Sweet. Sweet! Why is the new version so much easier than the older version? I played the old version of Duelo Maestro and it's so much harder. Too close. This part. Easy. Alright. So I think what I gotta do is I gotta calm down for the drop, because right now I'm pretty calm. Like, I can talk. Why did I talk? Why did I decide to talk during gameplay? What am I doing? Trying to be nonchalant while talking. Talking during the gameplay is nonchalant and then I just die. Very nonchalant though. Is it crashing or dying? I think people just say crashing for the YouTube stuff. YouTube monetization or something. No, but then they would say unlived, but like you don't unlive your cube dies. So. That is a very unfortunate death. I must say that. why my hand's not asleep anymore. I just realized. Somehow I didn't realize before. Got a little bit of shaky hand there. The autistic noises get me every time. I'm not autistic, wait, no. They just sound autistic. Okay. Now let's lock in. Nobody heard that. Damn it. I think it's called crashing. It has to be crashing. Because like when the cube dies, it explodes, right? But also when you explode, you die. So is it crashing or dying? What if it's neither? Okay. I love this part of the song. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of aura. It's got that like aura charm to it. God, that sounded dumb. Little Kirk, don't die here. We can make it back to the asymmetrical drop and beat the level. I actually got a lock for the asymmetrical drop though. I'll love to go up there. Oh my fucking god, why did I? Why? Why am I getting straight teeth? What does it mean to get straight teeth? I've never actually thought about that. Oh! Hey. Straight teeth does not feel good, twin. I mean, I like guarantee straight teeth will not feel good. If I'm on the same page as you, that sounds horrible. Like imagine the robot, no? The robot's straight teeth. Oh fuck. Diddly doodly doo. Go over my I forgot to start recording the raw footage. Honestly, straight teeth from the robot doesn't sound that bad. Although the robot is kind of made out of metal, but like, you know, gotta lose some to win some. Oh, come on. Okay, you still can't convince me that old duelo maestro isn't harder, because like, old duelo maestro's got that weird spike structure at the start. I don't even know how to get past that. I tried. I don't know if you're supposed to take like a different, like you're supposed to take the blue orb maybe? It's confusing. And maybe I think the second drop is harder since they removed the toggle triggers from the keys, right? Yeah, they removed the toggle triggers. I used to see people not hit the keys in the time. Now you have to hit the keys, and the hitbox is like considerably smaller. Oh my god, how did I mess that up again? Gotta start going a bit quicker, I guess. See, but the robot's got too many bolts in it. Couldn't, like... I wonder how many SA charges the robot has. It probably has a bunch. That thing looks freaky. Two-player characters getting freaky. I bet somebody can make that level. That would be kind of funny, actually. Maybe I'll make that level. New top 1, two-player characters getting freaky. And it's only possible with one player to show how single you are. Make some sort of like memory gimmick. That only like one player can do, you know? Too close. A lot of words, that's a lot of words. I'm fat, but I'm not fat. That makes sense. Not the bees now. I think I'm just jobless. Yeah, jobless. That makes sense. I don't care what people say, this is my favorite part. It's like genuinely enjoyable. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. You know, that could be easier if I didn't, like... It's that one spot, you know? I got too nervous, bro. Gotta settle down. Robot teeth? What if I put robot teeth in my own mouth? Dude, I could chew up like 7 chihuahuas with it. green orbs, I hate green orbs. Maybe I just hate this game at this point. This game kinda sucks. Why do I still play this game? Okay, too close, too close. I gotta click earlier there, I think. And maybe not load. Still too close. I got that. Oh god, my FPS feels like it's dropping. Right here. Best part of the song right here. I think this part of the song repeats, so that doesn't make sense. So I don't like the ball part though. Wait, what? This is also really good. I don't like how... I kind of like how the song turns into dubstep, but I kind of don't, you know? Like, it's got a taste. Alright, right here, right with that freaky out green orb. Wow, I almost just died at somehow. Best part right here. Alright, let's do this. Should be easy. Okay. Bit too close for comfort there. That's fine. I love this shit. It looks so good. Oh, what? What? How did I die? Okay, wait. Did my save device glitch? I think my save device glitched. Oh my god. Dude, right there. That... Oh! I would have beaten it right there. That sucks. I can redeem it. Watch this. So as I was saying before the drop, like, if you put robot teeth in your mouth, then technically the metal clanker teeth can, like, clanker up your... Would you cut your mouth up there? Like, if you have, like, straight metal teeth, like, we're talking, like, straight metal teeth, would it, like, destroy your mouth? See, the font just isn't font. The dubstep, it just doesn't hit right. Like the dubstep could be way better. I like this part because Robot is like a lot of fun. Honestly, like unless you're playing Nullscape or Shardscape, like Robot is the most fun game mode, in my opinion. And Wave can be fun, but you miss one thing and you die, you know? Like I always die in this section on accident, and I wonder why people like Wave, because Wave low-key sucks. One thing we can agree on though is swing will always suck unless it's the old dual ball swing. Like, the old dual ball swing is actually fire. Alright, do this jump here. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that sucks. What did I do wrong there? I must have not released early enough. Well, that's fine. I'll probably just make it up in the next part. But, dude, I kinda want Clanker teeth, I'm not gonna lie. Clanker Teeth sounds amazing. Like if you got them teeth from Clanker. Can I say Clanker online, or the AI bots gonna like stop recommending my stream? Makes me wonder. Like the AI Clankers are just gonna start like taking down my stream for sexual content. You know they did that once. They took down my stream for sexual content after I showed my feet. After that I stopped posting foot completions. That's why I never beat Star Power with my foot. Actually I never beat Star Power with my foot because I suck at it. Yeah, look easy now. Skibbity low right here. Okay, that was cool. That was quiet. That was too quiet. Oh, that was too close. That's fine. That's like a death quarter at the bottom. I don't know if you see that bottom part, but I've tried to do that so many times. It's like a frame perfect or something. I don't even know. The only way I could do it was by alternating. And even then, I died like 7 times trying to. And you can't alternate with the state device either because it's 2-player. So my second key is useless in normal mode. On 2-player levels. I clicked one too many times, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. That was a close one, that's fine. Too close. Going up. Oh man, it was the pink orb. Hey, that's where I died last time. That sucks. Can't believe I forgot the pink orb. Pink orb's like the easiest part too. That is fine though, because guess what, we can go back and talk more about Clanker Teeth. Wait. So slaves from the 1800s. Okay, so listen here. Slaves from the 1800s, they had like wooden teeth and stuff. Same with normal people. But like, clankers, you know, the current slaves, like, what are clanker teeth? Do clanker teeth rot? Like, serious question, do clanker teeth rot? I think they rust, right? Because okay, in a real society, would clankers drink oil? Because people always talk about how robots like to drink oil. That doesn't make sense to me, because, like, wouldn't you just, like, shove the oil bottle up their butt and, like... Yeah, you shove the oil bottle up your ass. I mean, that would just make sense. Unless you're putting wiper fluid down there, what else would you put down there? Robots don't have wipers on. Ooh, a little close there, that's fine. Robot! Oh, whoops. See, like, this robot gameplay is amazing. Then you go and play Nullscapes and it's like... So I like 2-player gameplay so much more. It's like, not everything's a frame perfect, not everything's a horrible timing. You just gotta, you know, get them quick passes. Just want to make sure my audio's working. I haven't been talking to nothing for an hour. Oh, come on, open back up. If this is the attempt on beat it, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. clanker T... Wait. If we made, like, a biological clanker, could the clanker reproduce? I'm talking, like, what if we made a biological clanker that could reproduce with humans? Then we'd have hybrid clankers. What would we do with mixed clankers, no? Would society just become half clanker, half human? How do you develop a clanker in, like, a human body? Okay, what am I going on about? Yeah, you can probably develop a clanker in a human body. Oops. A little close there, that's fine. Oh, okay, we're good. Ah, the best part. These robot jumps that are easy but make you look sick as hell. You gotta push it over these jumps though. They don't feel like you should be jumping as much as you do, but I mean, yeah, you can see that you have to jump that much. I still hate wave. I might change this wave, but like there's nothing else accurate to hitboxes. I kinda did hack that wave because I'm not paying diamonds for it. I got other more important things to do. So I'm not really a diamond grinder, you know. I'm not a big fan of diamonds. Diamonds are a scam in Geometry Dash too. Just like your life. Like nobody goes and grinds diamonds. And if you do go and grind diamonds, oh man. I want to come and touch you, right? Because grinding diamonds in this game is actually atrocious. I still love the robot. I make that mistake every once in a while. I question why. Same with this one. It's like an awkward jump. You know, in the old version of this level, they used to have like little tiny spikes all around here that made it a lot harder. They must have made the second drop harder. There's something about the second drop that's just inherently harder than right here. You know? And then, also that corridor is like, when you're first playing this level, that corridor is absolutely crazy. And the maze style part of this level makes these jumps right here like physically impossible unless you know what you're doing. It made me crash out when I started playing this level. Like legit. Okay, I can get behind the dubstep. There. I kind of like to click those orbs late, just in case. Ah, that sucks. Probably should have just clicked once. I take that one ending pathway different every time. I always take it in like some random goofy way, you know? I should probably stop taking it like that, but nah, it's fine. As long as I survive, it doesn't really matter, does it? If I start dying there, I'll make a more uniform way to do it. I'll probably find the easiest route. It's probably just holding that blue orb at the bottom, but I don't know. Those orbs are like stressful for no reason. You could just like move them over a little bit. No, you gotta stress me out. Look at those pillars. that wave section, I almost just died. Oh, that sucks. Getting out of the track of things. See, that's probably the worst and hardest way to do it. Actually, no, the green orb is. The green orb plus the blue orb is probably the worst way to go up there, because you gotta click 3 consecutive times. Okay? You know? Ah, shucks. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing that, it's fine. Oh, I gotta get back to the second drop, you know? Gotta stop talking about clanker teeth. The clanker teeth, like, is the option. All you gotta do is take the teeth out of clanker. I still want to know if clanker teeth can fit. Well, they would be bigger, wouldn't they? Yeah, clanker teeth would be bigger than human teeth. I mean, it just makes sense, since you can make a clanker as big as you want. You can't make a human as big as you want. Which comes back to biological clankers. Imagine if we could gene edit clankers. It would be amazing. Instead of having to code them. Oh. Whoops. Man, I gotta lock in. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not locked. I'm just gonna start holding here. Oh. Okay, maybe not. It's been a while since I made it to the second drop. I better make it back there now. Please stop talking about clanker teeth. Getting teeth from a clanker though. Wait, that came out wrong. That came out very wrong. Why have I been yapping about clanker teeth for the past hour? Like, I'm not taking the tooth out of the robot. It makes sense. Why would I call them robots? I should just call them clankers. Ah, yeah, there's different races of clankers, you know? Okay, I actually gotta lock in to get to that drop now. I'm dying too much. Actually, let's just take a quick break from the level, you know? Relax. And fix my... Ah, yeah, let's take a quick break. Like a minute long. Let's just play like... Ooh. Congregation? Oh, I know. Is it in here? Society, bro. Society is actually crazy level. Honestly love this level. It is a bit corny for me though. Oh, I opened my mega hack. Oops. That would suck in a real road. I wish I could pause the level without clicking off my screen. Go. Probably a good break, eh? Alright, let's beat this level. Watch me get up first try. If not, I think I might not be locked. I am a bit not locked right now, to be honest. My thighs. Clanker thighs. Just put all the clanker parts in a human, bro. Got a clanker human. Okay. Is my save device moving? Ooh, that was too close. Ooh. I might not be locked right now. Yeah, I'm not locked. All I gotta do is make it to that asymmetrical part. A couple of times, man. It's been a while though. Probably 30 minutes since I have. Don't want that. Don't want to keep dying at the beginning, you know? I'm pretty tired, so. I'm actually really tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Probably why I'm yapping about playing routines. Oh, I hate those orbs. They're so stressful, man. I say I hate everything on this level, man. Over and over. This level just sucks. Especially that, like, just wire the spikes right now. Oh, damn. Alright, we need to fix the music real quick. There we go. I am one with the robot and one with this goofy on music. My god, it sounds demonic, bro. If I beat the level with this pitch shifter on, I'm actually gonna cry. God, it's god-awful. Sounds like that one TikTok, or is it Snapchat? No, I'm banned from like all the social media platforms, except for YouTube. Yeah, it's that one like voice filter. Oh god! This music is distracting me. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, that was not. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good at all. Alright, wait, I'm gonna turn off the pitch shifter before we have to. Yeah, just -1 is probably the best. Actually, maybe +1 would be better. Wow. Pitch shifters just kind of sound demonic because they don't slow down the music, they just shift the pitch. How do they do that? Because usually when you slow something down, you increase the length of frequency, right? And so that's what makes it seem lower pitch, right? But as we can obviously tell, the pitch shifter doesn't slow it down. It just switches the pitch. Kind of bad. Makes it sound like a stereo mic. Yeah, it's exactly like a stereo mic. Daddy Asian here. I'm not an Asian. I'm playing a whiskey today, jeez. Oh, it sounds like a clanker's meowing in my ear though. Ah, shucks. Yo, is there something behind me? Yeah, there is. Gotta lock into geometry nice though. I actually do have to lock in. I haven't gotten to the drop in like 30 minutes. I love the like default mini cube setting because it's actually more accurate to the hitboxes. I don't think anybody realized that. I'm kind of feeling like it's illegal because it's so accurate to the hitboxes. See, look at my mini cube. See how it's accurate? Dang, I'm just not doing it right now. I'm actually starting to get mad. It's because of those three little stressful. Oh, okay, really? It's because. Oh my god. It's because of those three little stressful orbs. I don't know, I'm super tired though. Yeah, the old version was like, it looked cooler too. It's like all black with that star background. I don't even know why they remastered it. Alright, let's not die at the stressful orbs again. I don't want that to happen. Also, let's not die at the bridge of hell. Or the drop of hell. The first drop is so much harder than the second one. Ah, shucks. Come on. Why can't I make it? Why can't I make it? I don't know, I'm barely even seeing straight right now, so. Like, my eyes are crossed. I'm going purely off of click counter. I've done this level so many times, I'm slightly lightheaded. Yeah, I have a friend who like poured battery acid on his hand. Honestly, I don't believe him at all. He said a battery exploded in his hand. There's a big like bandage on his thumb. Batteries don't explode like that though, do they? Too close. Hey, didn't I switch out my ball? Dang it! Yeah, it changed my icons again. God. Jeez, when I close this app, like, any other way than the quit button, it reverted to, like, a month ago of data. Where does my data go? That's why I always save after level completion. Okay, what am I even doing right now? I'm just dying over and over. Just let me make it to the second drop, please. I'm begging. All I gotta do is make it there a couple of times. All I gotta do is make it there. Come on. guess this is what an hour and 34 minutes of playing looks like. God, I shouldn't be like this disoriented after an hour and 34 minutes. Because, like, you know, you don't... I guess I have been sitting for an hour and 34 minutes, but it still doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's get to the second drop now. Because I honestly am getting bored of doing the pre-drop over and over and over. What's the mid-drop called? Is it just called the mid-drop? It's nice that I can make it past there a lot, though. There we go. Oh god, the stalls are throwing me off. Back to the good part of the song. Very best part of the song, actually. Alright, we're finally back over here. I'm so tired of this level. Let's finally beat it, because it's getting boring. I'm gonna die in the stupidest, most random spot. I already know it. I'm gonna be the first death, like, ever, in a single spot. Oh god, it's... Oh my fucking god, what? No! Alright, at least we've proven that we can get back to... What? Okay, now I'm not gonna be able to get back to the drop. What am I doing? I just want to get back to the drop. I missed a key. See, I'm telling you, the second drop is harder than the old version. I would have beaten the old version already if I hadn't missed that key. I know real well I would have died in another section. Still would have given me a better chance, you know? God. Also, RobTop, if this is my completion attempt, fix practice mode, please. Although, we know RobTop for not releasing updates for the next 17 years, so. It'll be 2030 and he's finally gonna fix practice mode. Or 2070 when I'm dead and he's somehow still alive. This brings us to our next topic. Is RobTop immortal? I feel like RobTop is definitely immortal. 100%. Or us singing by your man himself. Oh, okay, come on! Elon Musk owns RobTop. I mean, think about it. RobTop makes... How much does RobTop make off the Meltdown apps? Because I know those, like, the Light and Meltdown. He has to make more off those because the ad revenue. I mean, a $4 game compared to ad revenue, which one do you think would be better? That click trips me up every time, man. I get better at it now. Okay, so this is kind of cool decoration. Like, I don't even know how they did that background back in 2.0. I'm not gonna talk about how I almost just died in the easiest way part. Nope. Nobody needs to talk about that. Oh, come on! What was that? You cannot tell me that was a logical death. That was dumb. That was a dumb death. What if we put like, what if we put more sugar and chocolate? I know Hershey's chocolate isn't chocolate anymore. Like, if we put more sugar and chocolate, it becomes like, what am I going on about? Yeah, more sugar and chocolate. Ah, come on. Green orbs, man. I'd rather have not a buffalo blue orb, but, you know, a harder blue orb to click than a green orb. Green orbs suck. You can't ever, like, estimate where your green orb's gonna go unless you use Link. Unless you're in ship. Green orbs in ship are actually good. Even though I just died because of one, that doesn't matter. And I died to another one. That sucks. And no, I'm not reading chat because I'm trying to... Yeah, no offense, stop talking. I just read chat once and people are already talking about how I'm talking. Hey, but I focus less when I'm not talking, so... Yeah. I don't want to say that, but like, I just focus less when I'm not talking. Cause like, when you make it to a hard section, you got all the nervousness, but when you're talking, they got none of that. Which is really weird because like, I'm so scared of talking in public at all, and yet I'm talking to 600 people. But, now, I guess it makes me less nervous. So. Alright, gotta make sure to not buffer that green orb, and then all these orbs have to be buffered, and it's weird because you gotta like buffer it straight off the line. It makes it like absurdly hard. Oh god! Oh, okay. Too close. Alright, easy part. Which I'm gonna die in. You know? Always die in the easy parts. I don't know what it is about the easy parts. I think it's because you do a hard part and then you're like, okay, this is easy, and then you blow off how easy it is. It's not really that easy, and then when it's not really that easy, you die. Because you're like, not paying attention. I mean, I'm barely paying attention, I'm getting pretty far. Other than the fact that I almost just died again. Up. Alright, my favorite part. Actually, yeah, this is my favorite part. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Rob Top. Fix 2-player mode. I hate how when I hold player 2, player 1 jumps. It doesn't make sense at all. Just like in practice mode, it makes it impossible to, like, if you need to buffer an orb, it just makes it impossible. Because you're holding, you know, you're holding player 2 and you just die. And that also happens in, like, mode switching, where I'm accidentally holding player 2, player 1 jumps, and it doesn't stop jumping until you click player 1. Which sounds weird in all its glory, but it happens and it makes me so mad. Jumps of hell. Duel of hell. Oh, come on! What was that? You can do better than that. Alright, it's about time we lock in, because I am done with this level, Ken. Oh, that was so close, jeez. Oh, shoot! Oh, man! That sucks! Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can do it again. Oh, man, this is why I talk. Because, like, you get that stress, you know? And then you can't do your next attempt. I think my idea is that I gotta start, like, I gotta, like, gotta lock in. Lock the hell in now. get back there. That is sad. There we go. I think I can do that wave consistently now. Same with that ship. Before I couldn't even do it once. Damn it. Come on. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm like legit working on like 2 hours. Alright, let's not start dying again. Need to get to that drop. Oh, too close. I don't like that. But I think if I double tapped, I would have died, so. Oh! Oh! Yeah, so we're cooked. I had my good times. Now we're going back to hard times. What am I doing? Why am I getting so close to things right now? I did it again! What time is it? What time is it? Wait, low key. 6:03? Jeez. I've been doing this for 3 hours? Oh, I've been doing this for 2. Well, that's how you grind. Jeez. Whoa. 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 That was a bit too close. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? What did it? I must have not held the... I just got a whole player one after that. I mean, like... I think that's the way to go. Oh, what am I... I knew I would make that death sooner or later. It was bound to happen. Something is very much behind me. I don't... Dude, I like to feel something behind me. It's crazy. What is it? I mean, look, there's nothing there. What is it? I need to go. Dude, what? Jesus. Okay, we're back to dying at the start. Should have known. Huh? What is behind me, bro? Jeez. I'm gonna change my posture, like. Dude, the stupid two-player glitch! Ah! Dog, why is stuff changing in my peripheral vision? Oh. I think I need to sleep then. Ah! What was that? Okay. Oh! Lucky keycap. Oh, right, the lucky keycap is broken. Oh, come on. I haven't made it to the drop in a while. You know what? I need another break. I'm just gonna stand up for a second, right? And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna play a no clip level after. Oh, jeez, my legs. Ugh. Like spaghetti. Yo, when did it start raining? Ugh. Oh man, I need to stand up for a second, man. My legs feel like jello. Has been raining for you? It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's time to beat this level. Huh? Wait, I just died there twice in a row. Low key, my brain's messed up right now. Why is there like a... Oh, it's my chair. That was a real sound. Okay. I'm not dying. That wasn't a real sound. I don't know what that was. Ew. That's not good. Okay, yeah, it's getting creepy. I think I need that up, bro. Fuck. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Bit too close there, that's fine. I don't even want to know how I died there. I'm dying in the easiest spots right now. How did we even die there? Low key, why? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's it. I am amazing. Yes! Yes! Only took me an hour and 18 minutes, 169 attempts. What if I played it again? I'm gonna continue the tradition. I'm gonna try and play it again. Watch me beat it twice in a row. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's take a look. Ooh, 8,516. All right. Well, it's time to find our next level. I'll make sure to release that raw footage a bit later, but. Oh my god, that is amazing. Yes. Gotta get my keyboard plugged in. This USB-C cable is weird. Alright, so one sec, we're gonna stand up here. Alright, so 2-player list. There goes my headphones. Oh wait, that's my microphone. I need to pick that up. There we go. Let's put that mic down. Let's see here, list. Let's see what we can get. Obviously, we're not doing codependence yet, but honestly, that wasn't duelo maestro wasn't honestly too hard. I think it's number 46, right? So I think we should go up a little bit. Copilot. Let's look at this one. That one looks annoying. See where this is on the all-rated Extreme Demons list. Spec solo number 230, number 278. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let's try it. Spec this. Spec this time. Cyber Mike Yacht is probably the best level name that I've ever just randomly come across. Oh wait, you know what I'm about to do? Oh yeah, that's Aura. Alright, going for my first Extreme Demon now. We are ready. I forgot to, oh my god, I forgot to type it in. Okay, we're gonna have to go to number 278. What is that, like, there's 10 per page, that would be number, page 27. 268, whoops. Alright, here's our level. Set that down. Let's try it out. So we're just gonna go do a practice run. I don't know how hard practice runs are gonna be on these Extreme Demons, but we'll see. Let's see if this is too hard. Okay, looks like I'm gonna go up there. Wait, what? Oh. Jeez. Talk about impossible clicks. Oh my god. This is where we kind of see our first gaps. To do that side. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I think the spider's supposed to go down. This is why you never use practice mode, kids. Don't touch your booty. Okay, so this is quite the hard level I've come to realize, but that is fine. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be playing it. Okay, I obviously did something wrong. Perfect spot to place a checkpoint. I love practice mode. Why did I place a checkpoint there? My answer is I have no clue. Oh, I hate practice mode. Oh my god, it sucks. Jeez. Practice mode makes everything impossible. I just want to see the level. My god. Gonna make everything impossible, Route Top. Really, 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 really. Anything that requires holding at this point. Wait, no, not at this point. At, like, literally at this point, anything that requires holding is impossible to use practice mode with. Gotta love practice mode! I hate you! Why would you delete my checkpoints? Oh my god. Good job, practice mode. Dude, I hate practice mode so much. It might genuinely be the worst thing ever invented in the history of the world. Dude, why does practice mode have to suck so much? That better be the intended route. What do you expect me to do? I can't hold. Damn it. Here's the route I'm even supposed to take anyways. Oh. There's fake ore. Just amazing. Best part? Oh, there's more fake orbs. Oh my god. Which one's taking this now? Okay, it has to be the robot, right? Yeah, it's gotta be the robot. Yeah. Is it? Actually, it might not be. No, it isn't. Wait, what takes that route? Huh? Did you beat Duelio? Yes, I did. Oh, the saw isn't real. That makes sense. Ah, gotta love practice mode when it comes to the robot and two-player. And basically everything just sucks in practice mode. Wish there was a more functional way to do it other than start positions. Because guess who can't use start positions? Me! And guess what else? You can't hold in practice mode. So if you need to buffer an orb, ain't gonna happen. Ball goes down. I gotta edit and upload the duelo maestro completion, so we're probably not gonna do too much practice on this level today. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell, boy? Jeez, the amount of fake orbs, the overusage of fake orbs in this level makes me so mad. Alright, what jumps, what doesn't? Looks like the ball jumps. goes up, ball hits the... Okay. What do I do there? I must just have to click. No, that kills you. Alright, wait. Let's look at the show clip. I'm gonna play this in slow motion. It's supposed to go on the bottom, but I messed it up. If these stupid headphones fall off one more time, I'm actually gonna like blow up the building. Or wait, I can't say that. I'm not going to do anything inherently illegal. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. Is that practice mode is a bum. Oh. Right here ain't that bad. Once we get back to the spider though, it's gonna get rough. Get it? Oh my god, are we serious? Yep, I knew it was gonna get rough. What was that? How is this not harder than codependence, bro? What is what kind of ungodly being is codependence if this is number 15? We are Charlie Brown. I hate practice mode. Practice mode is the most genuine, horrible thing of all time. Rob Top, come fix practice mode. Are we serious? What do we even do here? Oh. So you do in fact die, no matter what you do with the ship. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so what do you even do there? Jet, Michael. Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. Alright, so that's up, that's down. Edit. Oh, you gotta dodge the stars. Genuinely, what do I do? This is low Kirk, gonna be the hardest part. Level name, spec this? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, something like spec this. Low Kirk, really hard for no reason. What are these gaps? Twin! Yes, I did beat Duelio. What? On God, what am I even doing? It's because of the practice mode glitch. I knew it was something to do with the practice mode glitch. Oh my God, the stupid glitch! I swear if I see that glitch one more time. Okay, we're going faster now. That is not good. Okay, the glitch happened again, so now... Another glitch. Glitch again? Oh no, I definitely have hacks on. Because whatever's going on right now, I don't even know. Because low key, this level sucks. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to take this red orb. Okay, we're taking keys now. Which is just amazing. Because I absolutely hate key gameplay. Dang it. Like duelo maestro. If there's any way to silence key gameplay, I would do it. Except for the... but the beeline way, it just isn't it, bro. Okay, I took the wrong route somehow. I was supposed to go up there, yeah. Overall, this level, I feel like I could beat it. Like, I know I often sound like I'm over my head. Like when I said I could beat Sakuban N, but like low key, this level's so much easier. Alright, we're at 78%. Now what? That? Low key missed the orb. Dang it. That's fine. Oh shoot, I didn't check the timestamp when I beat this level. Low-key just buns at the game. No, I don't think I was supposed to hit that orb, was I? God, this level's confusing! It has so much aura, but it's so confusing, bro. Okay, I must not be supposed to hit that orb. No, I'm not. But I guess I was supposed to hit that. Oh wait, yes, you are supposed to hit that orb. Oh, I hit it with the wave. Hello, Kirk, what am I doing? Okay, only that one. Okay, that is not where you're supposed to go. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Wait. Oh my god. They put an Easter egg at the end. So that if you die here, you just get flamed by the cat. Okay, we got a lot of work to do. I think I'm gonna hop out of my chair. And I'm gonna go edit my completion of Duelo Maestro. Oh wait, I'm gonna save my data. Alright, I'll see you guys.